letting me chop. Moonlight doesn't acknowledge that. So Runelight doesn't know. Right, so it doesn't make sense what's happening here. And he says, "Pearl's 100. I have literally not chopped a tree here in weeks. It's been at least a week. I don't understand what is happening. I know they changed something with this, but it can't be that big, right? It can't be something that makes it so you just don't have to do the content." I do not understand. Anyway, we're gonna do a birdhouse run real quick, and then we'll go do raids. I guess that's just what we're gonna do now. And there's our bird egg, which is exactly why we're doing this. 100% why we're doing this. I don't need oak. I need acorns. If you were a bird, which kind? I always liked an ostrich. I think it's because it's stretchy. And the one from Stretchy, the one from the Teeny Beanie Babies, and then I forget what the ostrich name in Donkey Kong Country is, the one. Let's roll fast. I don't think his name is Stretchy. Is the ostrich? Is that Stretchy? Donkey Kong Country. Espresso. Espresso, because he's so fast. Yeah, that'd be my first answer. I always liked a falcon, too. Falcons are cool. Just killing stuff. Eating other little birds. So vicious. Whenever it snows a lot here, sometimes you'll find little dead birds in the snow where falcons have like landed on them and put them into the snow. So like there was one, it was amazing. It was so cool. And our last house, it was just, I remember a blanket of snow and then there's just this dead spot of bird where it had been laid out by a falcon. Does it bother me? It says espresso instead of espresso. You know what? A few years ago it would have, but when I went to Europe, apparently some European countries spell it that way. It also doesn't bother me because it's like express. Because he's fast. So no, it does not bother me. Nothing bothers me, Zordy. I'm unbothered. I'm just a beautifully unbothered person. That's all I ever am. Unbothered, in my zone, totally chill. Mutters, thieving, ugh, shamans. Ugh. Yeah, we know what rooms everyone wants to do. We're just gonna make it so those rooms don't show up. Dum, dum, dum. Vespula Guardians Tightrope Mudda's Crabs. Vespula Guardians Tightrope Mudda's Crabs. That seems fine. You put on a black t-shirt and then you realize that you have deodorant marks. That never happens to me, actually. That literally never happens. So no, I don't use deodorant that leaves marks like that. I use gel instead of powder. I've heard the powder's not good for you, so I don't use it. So that doesn't really happen. That never happens. I haven't used powder since high school. So, no. That also does not bother me. I have friends who use the spray. Yeah, I swear by it. I never took with me. Never got to it. Never really enjoyed it, but each our own, I guess. I hope you like it. It's funny that you're trying. It's just all the things you're bringing up to bother me, or it doesn't bother me. I think it's something that does like it bother me consistently. Let me think. I'll find something. I have things that bother me. People who live their whole life with a student driver sticker on their car. I saw a student driver sticker that instead of saying student driver, please be patient, it was like half peeled off and it just said, please be patient. Like they've graduated from being a student driver. They just still want you to know that they suck and they need some space. I think because it's Vespula to start, we're going to do more of the restores. I think we're in good shape too. I feel like I'm missing something. No. Tightrope Guardians. We have the pickaxe. I think we're good. Sorry. I'll get over these yawns. I think we're good. All the stuff that's on. Yep. We don't have to crush anything because it's no tecton. It's tectonless. What up, worm boy? Why do you have to use spray? You know how to do this motion? You know how to apply? How to dab it on? How to go pet, 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 pet. Alright, Vanguard or Vespula Guardians. So, we shouldn't need brews for a while. Maybe a tie rope. But there's a... Yeah, there's a scab. All right. Just die. Just die. How did I die? Well, jeez. We're just gonna leave. I just don't care. At the bottom of your first start edge, and then use situation be very rude to take off your shoe. It would annoy me. I don't really bother me. Let me think. Let me think about that. Let me think about that seriously. If I were in a situation where I couldn't scratch the bottom of my foot, let's say I'm in a meeting, something very important. I don't know, you can always go to the bathroom. Well, not always. Let's say you can't go to the bathroom for some reason. You're in this very important non-bathroom meeting. Yeah, it'd bother me. It'd just get annoying. But then you scratch it and be like, oh, Guardians. What else? Tactile Mystics Crabs. Okay, so we do the same things last time, except we have to take the salve as well, which isn't a big deal. Guardians are combat. And since we're not doing doo-doo, since we're not doing that, we're going to take more of that, and we're good. We're going to 4-1 this beautifully this time. I can feel it. Yeah, I'm bothered. You got me. I'm straight up bothered. I'm a bothered soul now. Freaking wrecked, dude. Bothered in all sorts of ways. Yawns are crazy. I've been so tired in life. It's been an exhausting life lately. Okay, can we figure out what the first room is, please? What is happening? What is coming down the pike here? It's a puzzle room. We already have crabs, so it could be ice demon, I guess. Don't touch me. We'll find out as soon as this next chunk loads. Thieving, great. If it's ice demon, I'd rather use the hammer at ice demon than use the pickaxe here, but this is fine. No demon. No demon. Can't believe we're doing raids. This is disgusting. Coworker check the person. Wait, what happened to the bike drama from yesterday? Did you ever figure out what happened? I mean, that's interesting too, but that sounds like a nightmare. Like if you're the person checking in, someone's already in your room or already checked in under your name. That is literally like a nightmare, right? Where they go, "Oh, I'm here to check in," and they go, "You're already here, sir." Oh, okay. That's monumental and ceremonious. Yeah, she just went and got a new bike, I guess. Just went and picked up a new one. Okay, that's unnecessary. Boo-choo. I'd really love some bats in here. We could do bats. Could we do some bats? This is music for a totally different raid. This sounds like TOA music. This is Mirage. Let's find out where this music comes from. This music comes from... no, it comes from the Ithglarin's Little Helper. You just kind of got to get through that. I didn't check in about the... Okay, hold on. Back to the drama. But the other person who got checked in the room only got authors returned and won't authors for the rest of the night. What? So what happens to the other guy? You just punt him out? Why is it only authorized for $25? Does that mean he only put 25 down? I don't know exactly what that means. It sounds like a very industry specific thing. So it's like he's only been approved to stay for $25 worth of hotel. He only gets $25 worth of bagel. Just stuck on the Continental, huh? Oh, not that. I guess we don't need mage. I always forget we don't need mage. We do need that. We don't need the pickaxe. Reservation needs to check it before it's prepaid reservation. Gotcha. Interesting. Okay. I think we can just stand on this one, can we not? About to find out. chopping the tree, boys. I don't know where he's going. Sorry, we're hanging in there. This is maybe my least favorite solo room. Genuinely, this is such a mess. And it just never gets better. It's always like, oh, well, maybe chop the tree. And then you just get bit a whole bunch. Like, oh, well, maybe switch prayer. And then you just get spit on. Yeah, it sucks to be you. I don't know if it's going well at all, to be honest. McCantiff and McNabb. Wow, that is... Listen to people. McCantiff and McNabb. McCantiff? Sometimes I think you're working with like a bunch of fake people. It's like a game that they just... Somebody created names, and that's how it sounds. It just sounds like it's all fake. I guess I'll take a swig of the old prayer potion. Tecton should be easy. Mystics might be a bit problematic, but probably okay. Screw it, let's just overheal for Tecton. Drop the axe. We got the hammer. Crap. No. That's no good. So we were doing Vorkath yesterday. Not a sentence I say very often, is it? Look, Taco wants to see all the jars completed. Gosh darn it. My time off of streaming, I'm going for the jars, baby. Give up, dude. One more hit for like a 20. Oh my gosh. I'm good. It's, oh geez, it's good. What? There's a 20. It's on me. There's another 20. That one's 23. What? 22? Yeah, sucks to be you, Tecton. I do not need an overload, actually. Just please do not. We have tightrope next. Mystics. I was like, oof. Okay, mystics are okay. What is this? The last scav? This is the last scav. That sounds like the thing from Hot Ones. The last dab. We gotta be quick though. I need one more set of planks, please. Thank you. We have a minute left to get through this room. We should be in good shape otherwise. Crabs are after this. We don't need to overload for crabs. Okay. Not really sure what this damage is, but sure. We'll just let the overload kick off, you know, and just go without an overload. Go overloadless. We already got our Boochu from our fun little guardians. Come on, buddy. Follow me. Good job. Okay. All that's left? Crabs. Let's get some crabs. Oh. Uh-oh. Where's our puzzle solver? How can we do crabs without a puzzle solver? Help, I'm completely unable to do this puzzle without a puzzle solver. Hey. We gotta put them all the way down here, don't we? Come on. One more crab. One more crab. Oh, we do need mage. Oh, no. Hold on. We might not need mage. We'll see. Oh, I'm a genius. Alright, let me out. Woo! That was it. That's the raid. Good job, everybody. Guess we'll start by building, and then we'll go from... Oh, that's the wrong one. The wrong one again. Boochus, our secondaries. Spade. So, did we not recharge? Nope, we did not. As usual, I'm gonna go get some coffee as we are harvesting up. Do. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get some coffee and we'll finish the raid perfectly. See you in a second. Okay, I don't know what the hell happened, but apparently we only harvested a handful of the plants. Sure. Yeah. Here I was thinking I was going to come back and it was just going to be full of herbs ready to go. I think we got this. I think this will go well. I'm genuinely looking forward to how this goes. Maybe not genuinely looking forward to doing a lot of raids, but we're putting kills on the board. And any chance is a chance, you know? Oh, I guess that's the end of that. Okay. We don't need more. We don't need more. We're fine. It's fine. All right. Pray for me. We're doing incredible things. Do 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 do. Probably should bring the Bofa. All right, let's send it. I don't know why I'm dropping her aid. My goodness. Put that back where it goes. Okay. Messed it up, but that's okay. It was early, but that's okay. Good. So much of this hinges on just not taking unnecessary damage. And that's what I intend to do. Take that unnecessary... No, I'm gonna not take unnecessary damage. We'll have a good, clean raid. This is how I look right now. One hand on the F keys, one on the mouse. My head just looking back and forth. This is basically me. I am Ulm. I felt slow, but it was correct. I guess since we're actually doing raids, not just thinking about doing raids, some Soul Rush should be in my future. We're not in four. Well, we're in a four. What would be a 4-1 movement there. My timing is just not right. Okay, just regroup. You know, we're fine. We had some rough ones. The firewall getting flame walled is always going to slow us way down. Sounds like Pokemon music. Just stay steady. Okay. Please don't hit me again. I can't. Can't deal, man. I can't deal. Double hammer. Sorry, Zordy. I'm really clinging to any hope I have here of doing any kind of 4-0 or 4-1 rather. 4-0. I'm clinging to the hope that I can do something no one does. steady. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. We're just in the right place. It's just taking time. We're fine. It's all good. Just got 255 health. I don't know. I'm getting myself gassed up. I can feel my, like, anxiety, I guess, starting to rise a bit. So we're doing 4-2 right now. Probably a stream somewhere right now doing like a Grammy recap. Sorry, I don't know why that came to my mind. I was like gonna ask if anybody watched the Grammys, and I was like, I don't care. We're just getting there, you know? Again, the perfect music to end. It's white, but we did it. Deathless, and we did it deathless, and we had supplies left over. Silver! The last two deathless have been silver. It's very disheartening. How much is it worth, though? Altogether, about $250,000. Very sad. Tried to lock the keys out, but it didn't work. They won't answer the phone. Yeah, well, I mean, it sounds like he's going to put himself in a situation. Or at least let himself get into one. Maybe he didn't intentionally do it. He's not helping solve the problem. Excuse me, the problem by ignoring the front desk. The people over there sleep so hard. Every time you try to call somebody, I mean, maybe it's just a bad sample and you're just telling me the ones you can't reach. But if I were getting phone calls in the middle of the night, I'm answering. Especially if it's front desk. I assume you guys call that annoying phone that sits by the bed and chirps real loud. Ice Demon Guardians, do the mistakes. It's the same raid. Let's do it. Oh, it's got Ice Demon, but no crabs, so. How long was the last one? 31 minutes. Okay. Just curious how long we're gonna be here. 31 minutes. That's good to know. You know, not because we can run 2 more today, but because it's just good to know. It's good to know what we're dealing with. Ice Demon is range. Ooh, that's fine. Guardians are the pickaxe. Mystics we already have. Angler, the imbued. The old chomp chomp. Monodiles, we'll just take an extra. I think we're good. Mystics, thieving, Ice Demon, yep. I want to look at the Monodiles real quick. Yeah, I don't know if it's worth bringing a Dragon Axe. I don't think it is, so we're just gonna get going. Is there a chest in here? No, this is a scab room. There's a chest on the next room, though. This is us now. We will run a couple of raids a day, and we'll get better. And we'll keep running raids, and we'll keep getting better. We didn't die. It wasn't perfect 4-1, but we didn't die. And if it produces a result that is not dying, that's what we're here for, not die. Points last time were 34,000. Saw somebody on Twitter who got a T-bow at 31,000 points. So, just crack on. You know, the chance is low. It's like a 3% chance or something. But that's the only chance we got, man. So what can we do? I'm gonna have to watch some more videos or something on fixing the cycle, the 4-1. I'm not very good at it. I know I'm not good at it. This is the thrilling content that is in-game raids. The exciting tree chopping that is T-bow farming. This is how we get to T-bow though, right? That is what we're doing here. That's how... We can't be lost. We can't forget that can happen. That will happen at some point. Speaking of which, one of this homie here pulled a T-bow. He's at 1371 raids. He pulled a T-bow last week and told me, so I want to see how many raids. 1371 apparently. Yeesh. He did a lot of, like, group runs, though. He wasn't doing a lot of... I don't know if he did any solos. I think he said he wanted to learn solos, but he never got to it. We landed a hammer. So, maybe it won't be totally terrible in here. Look at those little pixels. Remember, we don't need our mage gear. Think of all the Tumikins charges we're saving by using a trident. By using a shadow. No, by using the shadow, we'd be using up soul runes. But no, all the soul runes we're saving this way. What a blessing. This is not our fastest ice demon, even with a hammer. Just go a little slow. Okay, we're going down here to bank all the magic stuff. I'd rather have health than magic. Up next, Guardians. We used double hammer specs in the last room, so we will not be speccing these. But that's okay. Ooh. Apparently we will be taking damage from them, because I don't know how to stand correctly. Got too excited. Just stood there like a champ. Ideally, we would have pulled at least a Dex this weekend. And then going back to Grotesque Guardians, I would have felt a little better about my life. But we no Dex, obviously. Well, maybe not obviously, but all the raiding I've been doing has been on stream. My off-stream time has been a birdhouse run. That's been it. It's not been a good week for playing games, truth be told. A good weekend. That's alright. We'll get them next time. Mm-hmm. I'm starting to kind of hate regular chambers. Like, if I think about it too much, I start to hate it because it's not the efficient way to get through chambers. You know, we gotta get the cloaks, the shrouds. Well, we wouldn't have a T-bow in our inventory. Yeah, we would, actually. We'd bring it immediately. There's no reason we wouldn't bring a T-bow. I was gonna say, well, we have the Bofa, but like, we have full Masori, so absolutely bring a T-bow. This is efficient woodcutting right here. Come on, get back in the cycle here. You gotta chop the tree. There you go. Shoot him. Chop the tree. Run away. It was actually genuinely quite efficient. Woohoo! Bruh, I'm gonna get double 99. You just watch him wait, man. You'll be so impressed. You'll go, shoot. He got the ultimate drop from the raid. Level 120 wood cutting. And then you'll see all the farming and herb lore I get from getting my potions together. Oh, you'll be so impressed. I'm sure of it. You'll just be so impressed. You won't even think about how we haven't pulled any uniques. You'll be like, dang. This guy, he's raiding for life skills. He's not raiding for loot. Loot is a greedy man's game. This guy wants life skills. He wants knowledge. Raiding for what matters. After this is Tecton and Thieving, so bet your butt cheeks we're gonna go ahead and heal. Tecton's a bit unpleasant. Okay, bye. Isn't there an 8 in here? Yeah, there is. Oh, that's an overload. I just drank another overload. No, my health. My health. One of the aid. No. Well. My gumdrop buttons. My health. We're fine. It's fine. Overload. I'll just drink the prayer enhance and grab the other prayer enhance, and that's all the prayer we need enhanced. Thanks. Gosh. Goodness gracious, that was a mess. My gumdrop buttons. Edge, can you imagine months, years from now when we come to the stream and we say, well, the raids are all done, so we're going to do something else today. Like, just raids are just done. We just don't have raids to do. Or I say, well, guys, we got to get started on sailing. And then we just turn off the game. Well, we're starting on sailing, so time to quit. You'll never convince me to sail. Me and me boys are landlubbers. See? Smashing, smashing, smashing. No! You were doing so good, Tecton. You were doing so well. Two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. Kind of spacing out. Tecton does not require a lot of thinking. Just a lot of clicking. Click in box. Not even in an actual box, just kind of in a box-ish, go to the next corner kind of box. Oh, bye. He will drop the cut onyx, which apparently is only achievable in solo raids, so we might see that one day. Who knows? Thanks for revitalizing me, Tecton. Now I'm gonna go steal stuff. I'm a little rat. I got little raccoon fingers. I'm scurrying over there to steal. We're gonna have time after this raid, so I don't know what we're gonna do to the end of the stream, but we're gonna have a bit of time, I think. You know. Let's see what happens. Remember when we were doing TOA and was like, we might have time to finish the raid unless we die. We don't die here. We die, but, you know, dying means keep on going. There's no hardcore. There's no getting punted from the raid because you made a widow mistake at White Phase. Really use some bat points, please. I know, this is what I'm saying. Like, is it worthwhile to even do regular raids? But that's what I was saying a minute ago. Like, I start to get in my head about like, well, it's really inefficient to do solos like this. If we need 2,000 CMs for the cloaks. I think they should change the cloaks. And not just because like, I want the collection log. I think it's just inconsistent. I've said this before, but the thing that drives me up the wall more about this game than anything else is the inconsistency on naming conventions, on prices, on just everything. It just feels like everything is like, oh, we made a new piece of content. We'll just put a new name on it. Like, we made similar content before. Good lord. Name things. Make things coherent. Goodness. All right, I'm done. That's it. My complaint. Keep eating, you little grubby boy. Yes. What's in our chest here? I don't remember what we put magic stuff. Was that it? Yeah, pretty much. Mystics are still coming. We can drop the Guardians. We don't need a Warhammer right now. I'm trying to think of stuff we can not carry into battle. I guess we don't need to carry the necklace. I always forget that the necklace isn't necessary. Oh, that was a bit early, wasn't it? A bit premature there. I don't know how to do. I guess CMs you could do solos. Ugh, a bunch of solo CMs. Can you imagine the pain? 2,000 of them. You do 200 solo CMs, and what happens? Oh, you're 1/10 of the way there. I should focus them when there's almost dead, especially since my overload's running. Since we're on the clock. Conga line, boys. Don't do it. Don't punch me. Only a weirdo would punch somebody. You're not a weirdo, are you? Come on. There you go. Oh, you punched me, you weirdo. Only a weirdo. Yes, we're gonna be here a while. I'm trying to get comfortable, settling in. Oh, I forgot it was thieving mystics. It wasn't tightrope. I don't know why I told myself it was tightrope somewhere in there. Sorry, was that our last scav room? before the thieving. How much do we have? 12 and 12. 12 is good. We don't need more. We're good. I'm not scavving. We're good. Onward. We didn't get planks. How much room do you actually have in a tiny storage unit? I don't know how these work. 25. What happens if we just deposit all? We'll make it work. It's fine. Give me the seeds. Give me this. Take these two. Give me this. I can equip that. Oh, maybe not. My lance and my top. This is fine. I guess we should have planted first. This is fine. We don't need to build this storage unit. If we forget it, we'll be fine. What do we want to do after this raid, huh? Want to go do wilderness content, or do we want to go do some more? I think it should probably be wilderness content, TBH, if we're going to try to get through that whole list of stuff. We got to do all the wilderness logs, which I've not started, really. We don't have any aids, do we? Nope. No good. We have all the supplies necessary to finish the raid, but a Xerix aid would be handy. We're gonna have to heal. I guess we can do it at the end as part of that whole process. Just suboptimal. I like to be at pretty much full right now. One more. I guess we can... We need the shovel? I forget if you need the shovel to harvest stuff. In my brain you don't, but I think in the game you do. It's just such a dumb thing to have. Like, oh, I can't pick a leaf without a shovel. I need a spade in order to pick a leaf. We'll do like one more. There we go. Wah. Okay, and we got 3 more. Grab this one. We should be in ship shape. All right, everybody get yeeted. We're out of here. Got a whole lot of gear switching to do as we get to this last part. Yeah. I cleaned up my beard yesterday, and it just feels very strange in my face. It's nice to not have hairs like touching my lips, but it's also just a strange feeling to have it be so different. Okay. Oh, this sucks. You can't just deposit all anymore. We have to, like, pay attention. Do. Do not need. Yeah, 25 is probably too few spaces. It probably would have behooved us just to double back, but here we are. Those at the bottom, this one over here, he's there, he's there. Stamina. I think that's it for supplies. I think we have all the stuff we need. I think it's just picking the remainder. Yeah, okay, good. Oh, we had to drop the 2. Okay. We're good. Yes, yes. Okay. Let's do it. Two, 3, 4. Don't pick up the aid, you idiot. Bring me Spider-Man. All right, let's go. Wahoo! That's early. I'm going to take some damage because I'm stupid. And turning off my protection prayers is stupid. There we go. I got too excited. I was like, we're in cycle. We were not in cycle. He was, in fact, not in cycle. It's okay. The damage will sort you out and straighten you up real quick. Coffee time. Unlike other high running cycles, like Butterfly or whatever, there's no reason to push shift here. There's no accidental case where we're going to click the boss or we need to click through something. We just click hand. Click spot, click hand. Click spot, click hand. Click spot, click hand. Click spot, hand. Spot, hand. Spot, hand. Spot. You get it. You're smart. I know you're picking up by now. Click hand. Uh-oh. Okay, well, I felt like we were in cycle. Because I didn't let the head turn? Yeah, I knew it was going to be a hell of a way away. Nope, you missed. Okay, not a good cycle, not good, just bad. We actually ended with more health that time than we did last time, though. Oddly enough. It's fine, I'm fine. We don't want to overheal, because we will very likely lose the overload during this phase. So we want to have that ready. Good. Buddy, please look at me. Please look at me. Thank you. Goodness. Takes a lot of effort to get a dragon's attention these days, doesn't it? We're good. We're good. We're just cruising. We're just cruising. Paying attention to the ghost. He's got 30 seconds, so he's not ready to go yet. We're gonna send the ghost now. Because the overload has only a few seconds, and I really don't want to be thinking about the ghost and the overload. Well, that doesn't feel necessary at all there, bud. You could have just gone your whole life without doing that to me. I was a little late, but that's okay. Okay. It's not perfect, but sometimes we get close enough to the cycle that we avoid a lot of damage, and I'm all about that avoiding damage prospect. We're gonna take some damage in this next bit, so we might as well heal up a bit. Like, we're gonna take damage here while we're double hammer spec, right? That's just how this works. Maybe not. Well, take some here for sure then. You don't want to give me damage on the double hammer? Okay, we just gotta get this to go the other way. It was late. The best thing I can say is at least we knew it was late. And remember, this is the fancy one. We don't want to kill him. We just want to hurt him very badly. We've got a minute and 40 left on the overload, so it's probably for the best that we recovered as much health as we did. One more. One decent one. There we go. I need your head to turn. Thanks. Well, that isn't ideal, but it works for me, and gosh darn it. Nope. Oh, crap. That scared the crap out of me. Thank you. Sorry. Ah! What a time to do it, too. Jeez, right as I'm transitioning phases. Okay, we're running. Oh boy. To try to get the overload in, but... Hold. What's up? What's up, buddy? We're doing great stuff here today. This is so good. We're gonna die. Now you just keep null attacking. That's fine. Yeah. As there's a chance we live. Nope. The burn with me was the best thing that could have happened there. White lights. I know. Can we see him right now? No, dude, I'm done. I gotta be going like 10 minutes. Renars and rune arrows. Okay, it was deathless again, so it's our second deathless in a row. That's great. Wow, it's a PB of 2945. We were zooming. We got 35,999 points. Sorry, Cubic. He was really trying to get that flame wall. The flame wall was the perfect move for that situation. It let us live. And then, obviously, the burn with me, which is his alternative version of a flame, worked out well for us because that allowed us to proc our redemption. So, overall, I'd say great moves by Ulm. They're not good for killing people. I know, I'm sad as well. I would much rather be able to keep going, but duty calls. We just have to figure out what we're going to do for the next, I don't know, couple minutes. We have about 10 minutes. Ugh, we could go do Calvarion and keep working on Wildy work. I think that's probably what we should do. We're gonna do another birdhouse run. We gotta get those birds. Birds. And then we're gonna maybe do Calvarion. That's what I'm leaning toward. That's what I'm leaning in. We cannot forget the seeds. I'm just doing birdhouse runs on stream so you guys know I'm making a good faith effort. Oh, I didn't bring seeds. Well, nuts. You may know I'm making a good faith effort to get all of the stuff on my to-do list done. Oh, look, it's soul. Back we go. The head took a long time. That was a long head phase. Even for me. Like, my normal head phase looks like it's like 1.5-ish minutes. That was a 2:15 or 2:16. It was a 6-room raid as well, so we really cruised. I don't know where we made up the time. It was Muttadiles was real efficient. That was a real good Muttadile. Oh. Neither here nor there. Doesn't really matter. Today's plan off stream, if I have any time, is probably to run Zulrah. Zulrah is so easy to run now because we have the Shadow. We've had the Shadow, but, you know, I didn't do a lot of Zulrah after the Shadow before now. So, it's very quick. But I need to farm up some more scales if we're going to keep doing raids, some solo raids. We're going to need a lot of Trident, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. So we will need that. I don't know how many charges our Trident has. Last time I did Zulrah to harvest scales, I got something in the ballpark of like 2,000. So when I do Zulrah, I like to totally recharge the blowpipe. I take blowpipe in Shadow, so I'd like to totally recharge the blowpipe, and then I will put any actual gains toward the other. Alright, I'm gonna go get some coffee, then we're gonna zoop back over to presumably Calvarion. I might change my mind as I walk to get coffee, but I'll be right back and we'll see what happens. See you in a second. Alright, I'm back. Well, I don't love solo chambers. It's growing on me, you know? It's nice to not die. We'll keep working on the 4-1. And keep being able to identify it. I'm stubborn. I'm a slow learner, but once it sticks, it'll be stuck. Alright, about 10 minutes. So I'm thinking we just go hammer on this one boss that we just be at forever. It feels like we're just due. That's just the boss we just do. We just do this. Oh, we didn't get the stuff out of our chest, and we have to go back to chambers. I'll do that later. Oh, look, it's X Annabelle. What a cool looking fit. What a cool. Yeah. Hello. Would you like to join a clan? Okay. Putting up. Well, we've joined a clan, boys. All right. Said you're a PVMer. Seems so. Alright, well, I guess he just checked our clan, or checked us on the high scores, so now we're in a clan. Alright, we did it. We're in a clan, boys. Alright, he sent us the Discord. He's off to the next world. We said bye. Alright, boys, we're in a clan again. Neat. That was fast. That's what, you just get recruited when you have high scores, I guess. I don't know. I'm so proud of me and my ability to get recruited. Just got vacuumed up. What do we need? Weapon and ring slot. He says, you're a PVMer. Buddy, I am not. I feel like I'm not a PVMer. You see other people, like people who do this as their job, you know, streamers and content creators. I see them. I don't know if you do, but I see them and I go, oh, that's a PVMer right there. That guy with his Zuck helm, a Zuck helm? I mean, come on, that's a PVMer. Me? I'm just chasing some collection logs. I'm just out here goofing around. We're just looking for a little bony boy, because I always wanted that one. But wah. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see how long I last in the clan as well. My particular brand of charming sass, oh geez, isn't always accepted, but we'll see. It's fine. What's the worst that can happen? We have to leave. Left the last clan. Happens. Let's take a peek. I guess we should peek and then read what it says. Are we a PVMer? I don't feel like I'm a PVMer. I feel like I'm just an Iron Man. Like how, like all of the wilderness boss kills, those weren't PVM. Well, they are PVM categorically, but they're not for PVM. They're just because I really want a sword. I want to go bzz. Bonk. Bonk. Really looking forward to the day that I can get a T-bow off stream. I went and got the shadow off stream, so why not follow with the T-bow, you know? Just pop back by the stream one day and go, hey guys, guess what I got? That's not how this boss works. I don't know what I'm doing. Forgotten how to do the boss. Ah. The dude said to get on Discord to check skill of the week and I forget what the other one, boss of the week. But skill of the week? Like, brother, I'm not participating in skilling. Good on you for getting your skills done, but ugh. Sometimes I've tried to do skill of the week post max, just to push up toward a pet, you know, like I'll do. Oh no, we're 9 kills off of being at drop rate. Here it comes. We're just supposed to clean that up this stream, I guess. So far, sorry, my brain's a little focused, trying to harness the power of brain cells. If our percentage is about 3 to 4%, maybe 5% at TOA, at chambers, we should be getting a purple, you know. How many did we do? 11. So by next week, we should have a purple. I think we're already dry, truth be told. But if it's a 3% chance, 30 raids puts us at, you know, 90%. So as long as we're right around 3-ish, 4-ish%, we'll be better. I will be better about doing chambers. I put Mega Rare on the list. I will get that this year. I will get something from chambers this year. Some orange beam will show up. We will do it. I'm telling you, and I'm telling me right now. It's not just going to be a pet hunt here. Mm-hmm. 3, 2, 1. I kind of really like Monday mornings here. I think PKers have jobs or have to drop their kids off at school or something, so it's usually pretty quiet. Usually. Sometimes it gets a little lit, but usually it's pretty quiet. I guess we should turn on the inventory hider. That way we can also hide what world we're on. Should we need to hop worlds? Maybe we should do like skill of the week in this new clan and really take it seriously, you know? Really use the skill to springboard me into getting drops, like pets or whatever. If it's agility, I keep saying skill of the week and my brain just says like agility, you're gonna train agility. It's never skill of the week is, well, sometimes, but it's rarely a fun skill. It's never like attack. It's always like, excuse me, agility or rune crafting. Oh, the dog's behind him. I'm running the wrong way. Don't exactly know what that was. He was just attacking the wall. Yeek! Still no pet. Still no pet. We got 6 left, and then we're done with the stream. With the drop rate. With everything. With the game. But remember, going dry, drop rates, the whole thing, it's just something you see as you drive on by. Or you get super spooned and then everybody gets angry. Scorpio wasn't too far past the drop rate. This one, if it's like Scorpio percentage-wise for being past the drop rate, it wouldn't be so bad. Obviously, it feels worse when you're on this side of it. One more bonk. This is dumb. We should have just gone the other way. Come on. Give up the ghost. And the oak planks. Wow. I'm curious about this clan and what they have in their clan notifications tab. Somebody got a herblore level, looked like 92. So I guess that's being broadcast. I'm just really curious. Being broadcast. Wait, what? No. No, I'm not gonna be happy with garbage like that. I mean, you can enjoy your little herblore grind or whatever it is you need, but for me and myself, I need pickaxes because my little gross collection of dragon pickaxes that for some reason I feel the need to keep. And I need pets. Other than that, your Mortmire can go to hell. I don't need Mortmire fungus. Actually, out of all the things I need, well, I'm not gonna say that. I was gonna say I really don't need Mortmire fungus because I'm using Aventos at Mixology, but if we're gonna do solo chambers, we might need some more Mire fungus. You might be right. And this is certainly better than farming it up. Doesn't it drop from somewhere, though? Didn't they just... maybe it's a Raxor? I don't know. I think there's somewhere that it comes from now. I don't remember. The dark crabs. Just keep pivoting around. I will not complain for more Mire fungus anymore. You're right. I'm turning over a new leaf here. That leaf is an Avento, and that leaf is the realization that I will be using stamina pots, or a stamina pot. Thankfully, it's 1 stamina every raid, and we have something like 1,000, literally 1,000 staminas. So, I think we'll be okay for a while. Hopefully, within 1,000 raids, we can get some stuff that makes me feel like I don't need to raid as badly, whether it's a mega rare so I can move on to something else on the list for a while, or a dex so I can feel better about doing Slayer. Just anything, any new item would be helpful. Ancestral, so we can just go boom on damage for magic. Really put out that DPS. Put the D in the DPS, the damage. Put old Virtus away. Money! We are 3 from rate, boys. 3 from the rate. I have to remember the clan's name is Putting Up. First of all, it's kind of a cheesy name. Second of all, if I'm in it, I should probably remember. Oop. Look at all these bones. Look at all this death that's unfolded in this cave. I'm a monster. No, you're right. You're right. I think CM's people usually take purple sweets. I think that's where those go. Listen, Patrick, if the play here is to make me do agility, I would say he's in the long game to just make me go 200 mil agility. I was saying a minute ago that if with this new clan to skill the week in its agility, I might do it. It really sucks. I'm just gonna say this. It really sucks that the penguin agility course is the highest rate for the drop and it doesn't give any anything. So they talked about changing it and they just haven't changed it. I've been running a penguin agility anytime I do agility, but I've done, I literally don't look at how many penguin laps I've done because it hurts my soul. But I've done a bunch of a penguin agility and refuse to look at it until I get the pet. Anyway, all of that to say, it'd be lovely if they updated it in the way they've talked about and make it, you know, drop something, anything. Or have lap completion, whatever. Just make it do something that's going to give me some stams. Can't keep doing it. The run changes do help, though. We're not using a full 4-dose potion every raid. In short, you're right, but also think about changes that Jagex might make. So maybe you won't be right forever. Jagex decides to do what Jagex said Jagex was gonna do, you won't be right. Oh, somebody got an Araxor personal best of 1 minute and 59 seconds. We dodged the lightning on the left, took the lightning on the right. I'm enjoying. I wouldn't be playing if I wasn't. It's just, we're hitting that part of learning anything that it's like the frustration of not knowing is just starting to slide away and I'm starting to like get the joy out of, okay, it wasn't a perfect run, but we did survive. Like we were both deathless today. I cannot deny. They were both deathless. Both raids were deathless. So it's just the anger at myself, frankly, of not being able to click correctly and follow instruction is starting to finally melt away to the joy of, oh, you know, it was success. It wasn't perfect, but it was success. We're putting in the right numbers in the formula. We're not always getting the right outcome, but we know what we're doing a little bit. So it's not pure frustration anymore. Now it's distilled. It's not distilled. It's mixed. It's frustration and a bit of joy. And I'm trying to focus. We're focusing on the joy, man. We're here for the long haul. I'm gonna do it. I said I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Just have to focus. Same with Calvarion, frankly. Not mad about the drop rates here or any of the... I'm really not mad about going dry here. I really enjoy this. I've said it. This is like my favorite of the new bosses. Just the constant bonking. It's just kind of funny to me that the only bosses I seem to go dry on pets is the wilderness bosses. Scorpia and here. I imagine RTO will be the same, truth be told. But we don't know if we're dry yet. You know, could be this one. It could be on rate. This is it. There it is. 2800. Woo! Alright, we are now dry. I want to check where we fall on the high scores as well, but gosh darn it, we're dry. It's good to know. It's good to see. It's good to be aware. You know where you stand, you know? You need to buy some more seed pods as well. Alright. To that end, let's hop worlds and then see where we're at. Ooh, so many worlds, so many options, so many choices. Here we go. Go to this one. Boop, 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 boop. His name is Driving Song. What a beautiful name. Driving Song. Okay. We are currently among Iron Men, because that's all we care about. The other one's bot. At 2800, we are ranked 208 at Calvarion. For the dust. For just one. Oh, man. I don't want to do that. It's 1 in 400, right? We got that in leagues. We'll surely get it over here. We've made 4 mil at Calvarion. Like, I don't really like to complain about Calvarion, and I hardly do because this is ridiculous. It's very quick and just prints out money, which is just lovely. Chambers, so 11 KC at Chambers. I don't mean to complain about Chambers. At a 3% drop rate, if we get through the same amount of, or a little bit more kills next weekend, this upcoming weekend, we'll be at drop rate, you know, within the next week or two. So we should see something from Chambers before long, even in a solo, like we legitimately should. And then there's always like RNG, so you never know. What else? Vorkath, that was just a silly fun time. 1 mil and 9 kills, 1.7 mil. Vosanis, we do Vosanis because I enjoy it, not because, you know, anything else. And I do enjoy it. Our Dorvis. This is all from this year. So there's our armored zombie kill that produced an axe very quickly. What is this? Oh, neck reels. Some off-stream stuff. RTO. There's our little Void Waker. I love you so much. Okay, I'm gonna go. If you're lurking, feel free to follow or subscribe. I'll be back on Friday. Yay! Oh, look, there he is. Hardcore Hank. But it's been a pleasure. I'm gonna go AFK mine while I get ready to go to my job. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be pretty much exactly like every other Monday that ever was. Good stuff. Thanks for hanging out, Patrick, Zordy, Cubic. Anybody else who swung through, feel free to follow or subscribe. It's genuinely appreciated. And I will be back very soon and we'll, you know, we'll get some stuff. Certainly, right? Come on.